With Season 7 currently in production, fans have been on alert for potential hints for the new season, and it seems like the cast and crew are not disappointing fans as they've been dropping hints here and there to feast on. These hints have led to Outlander fan theories that have fans desperate for the new season. Let's take a look at some of them, shall we? First, we have Claire caught up in the Christie's drama. Katrina Balfe, who plays the character Claire, has dropped news that Tom Christie is likely to make a surprise declaration in Season 7. Still remember how things ended between the duo in Season 6? Claire was accused of the murder of Malva Christie, Tom's daughter, and although Tom had always not fully trusted the nurse, he still followed her and stuck close to ensure she had a fair trial. Now, Balfe is hinting that we might be getting a love confession from Tom in the new season. This is not a huge surprise to readers of the series though, as this is one of the events in the book. In fact, we should have seen it happen in the last season. Fans of the series will notice that the last season of the series was very short with just 8 episodes. In comparison with Book 6 events, Season 6 did not do justice to certain aspects of the book, thus making fans wonder if it'll be included in the upcoming season. One of the events that were left open in the 6th season of the drama series was the Christie issue. Towards the end of the season, Claire was blamed for the death of Malva and was tried for it. Readers of the books got to see what happened during her trial, but viewers of the drama series are still yet to know the outcome of the trial. Since the series has been following the books of the Outlander literary series in chronological order, fans were surprised that Season 6 did not follow suit, and that season did not wrap up all the events in A Breath of Snow and Ashes, the 6th book of the literary series. From Balfe's comment on the likely events of Season 7, we might be getting the parts we missed in Season 6. The actress commented on how nice it was working with Mark Lewis-Jones, the actor that plays Tom on the show. She emphasized his talents and how she gets blown away by what he brings to the character Tom. After her comments on the actor himself, she moved on to address his character and his relation with hers. If we remember when Claire first met Tom, she was appalled by his attitude and seemingly hard persona. Balfe mentioned that she loved that aspect of their meeting and confesses that deep down, Claire was intrigued by the man during their first meeting. Claire's empathetic nature saw beyond his tough persona and looked at the pain that was beneath all that. According to Balfe, Claire knew there was a more intelligent and even friendly person deep within him. His conversations about his deceased wife showed that he was down another path before something caused a change within him, and surprisingly, he sometimes displayed a glimmer of humor. Now we're facing a possible love confession in the new season, so the question now is, how will it affect Jamie and Claire's relationship? The drama series might include the confession, but we are not sure how events following the confession will unfold, thus making fans eager to know what would happen, and we're especially eager to see Claire's reaction when Tom takes her place at the trial because of his love for her. How about Jamie? Is he likely to take the news lightly? This is not likely. Throughout the series, Claire had to deal with people falling in love with the sensational Scott, but Jamie is yet to experience that feeling. Of course, there have been people attracted to the time traveler in the past, but there's still no one who has been really in love with her. Tom legit placed his life down in place of hers by admitting to a crime he did not commit. A lot of drama is likely to ensue when this plays out in the drama series, and we for one can't wait to see it. Another fan theory is Graham McTavish returning back to the show. Fans are eager to know if Graham will feature in the new season of the Star series. Still remember the character he played? Graham played Dougal Mackenzie, the war chieftain of the clan who supported the rebel cause against the British. In the first 2 seasons of the show, we saw the war chief in action before his imminent death at the hands of Jamie. Since his character is dead, why are fans still clamoring to see him in Season 7? Well, it's quite simple. Graham might not be returning to our screens as Dougal, but it is likely he returns as Dougal's illegitimate son, William, just as he did in Season 5. We were very excited to see Graham back on the show in the 5th season, even though it was just a brief appearance. But now that William might play into the events of Season 7, fans can't wait to see him. However, there are a couple of things to consider. Will the events of Season 7 play out to include William's entry? And will Graham reprise his role as William Buckley Mackenzie? In regards to Season 7 including the Mackenzie character, it is very likely. The latest season might have been short with just 8 episodes, but Season 7 promises to give us twice the screen time as Season 6, with 16 upcoming episodes of time travel mess and the Frasier's drama. How about the actor who will play the role? The best fit for the role still remains Graham, and it is unlikely that another actor will be cast for the role. So what did Graham have to say about this? As usual, actors love remaining mute and try as much as possible not to give away spoilers. Although Graham is aware that William Mackenzie is featured in the books, he is unsure about returning to the set. He even mentioned that his cameo appearance in Season 5 was more of a joke, but we still do not trust the Scottish actor. Despite saying that actors were usually the last persons to find out about things like these, it is very likely he is already aware of the part he is to play in the new season. Fingers crossed on Graham making another appearance because he will definitely kill the role. According to the books, a hilarious generational transition might occur in the TV series, and we just can't wait to see Graham play the confused man from the past thrown 200 years into the future. Another fan theory that has been persistent for a while now is Jamie's ghost in Season 1. Since the projection of a person in the first season and the first book of the series, fans have been curious to know if the projection is actually Jamie. Some believe it was an astral projection, and this theory is kind of logical. If you look at it this way, the couple's visit to Inverness coincides with the Celtic celebration, the Samhain festival on which the wall between the dead and the living is most fragile. So it is possible that Jamie's ghost traveled back in time to gaze upon his love. Others believe the astral projection might have been triggered when the soul temporarily leaves the body during a near-death experience. Although Diana Gabaldon has already confirmed that the ghost is indeed Jamie's, she mentioned that the reason for the ghost's appearance will be revealed in her last book. It is a long shot to hope we'll see the reason in Season 7, but we patiently wait for the potential release of hints that might suggest why the ghost showed up. Now, in related news, Sam Heughan has been teasing us with pictures from behind the scenes of the drama series film set. One of his latest posts shows the actor and his character, Jamie, standing alongside David Barry, the actor that plays Lord John Grey, but it's Jamie's hand that caught our attention. He was caught flipping the bird at someone, and we can bet the story behind that would be interesting. Another of the Scottish actor's posts caught our eye, and it was not related to news about the new Outlander season. It was about the actor's whiskey brand, Sassenach. You must have heard the use of the word in the Outlander series. It seems like the actor is celebrating another double gold win at the San Francisco World Spirits competition for the third year in a row. The competition is no easy feat, as it involves entries from numerous countries, and Sassenach still topped for 3 consecutive years. More wins for the actor's brand. And that concludes this video. Do you think Tom's potential confession will affect Claire and Jamie's relationship? Do you think Graham will be coming back in Season 7 as William? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in.